Yo guys, what's going on? It's Rose here, bringing you guys week 5 of the WPF. We are facing off against Oro and his Miami Masterpieces. I am very excited for this matchup. I think it's going to be a very fun game. Oro is an amazing player and a great person as well. I've played him, I believe, twice now. I think I played him twice last season. And I think I beat him the first time and lost the second time in playoffs. So, I'm looking to get my revenge for playoffs this season. Let's see if we have the team to do it this week. But let's go ahead and dive right into our matchup. If you have been keeping up with our season, you guys will know our team is Iron Valiant, Terra Chiyu, Iron Crown, Dragonite, Blastoise, Terra Sinistra, Frostlass, Cleavor, Sandaconda, Swala, and Spidops. While Oro has a very scary team. He has Terra Quaquaval and Terra Espathra. He's got Darkrai, Pecharunt, Ninetales, Alola, Kyurem, Heatran, Quilladin, Chinchino, Golem, and Vespiquen. A lot of big threats. But honestly, in this game, I'm really only paying attention to the first 7. The last 4, I'm really not paying attention to that much. I really don't think Quilladin comes because Chiyu is just going to make it its bitch. Cinchino, I don't think has a great matchup here. Sinistra can absolutely just wall it because outside of, I don't know if it gets triple axle or not. I forget if it does. Outside of that, if it does get it, it doesn't really have a way of hitting Sinistra, and I can just Terra into a type that doesn't want to, doesn't give a shit. Golem, I just don't see coming. I have Blastoise, I have Valiant, I have a lot of stuff that deals with it. I'm not worried about it. Vespiquen, again, I'm not worried about it. Chiyu, Iron Crown deals with it pretty well. Cleavor deals with it very easily. I'm not worried about it too much. Honestly, I think one of the 2 Terra Captains comes. I don't think both will, and I think Quaquaval is better than Espathra in this game. As a Terra Captain. It's going to rip my team apart, and depending on the set that he brings, I could absolutely just lose this game turn 1. So, hopefully, that doesn't happen. Darkrai can be a decent issue depending on the set he brings. Pecharunt is going to be a little bit annoying, but I do have some ways to deal with it. And then the Snow pairing, I mean, you guys already know, if you have been watching Draft League for a while, you know Snow is very solid in Draft League. And with Kyurem, it can be like a special attacker, it can be a Dragon Dancing set. There's a few different things that he can do. And then Heatran, I actually do think could show up here. I think, out for his top 7, I think, honestly, like I said, either Quaquaval or Espathra comes. I don't think both do. And then whatever one doesn't come, I think Heatran comes in its place. But outside of that, I mean, it's a pretty straightforward matchup. Let's go ahead and dive right into what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. First and foremost, we are bringing Iron Valiant. I know, bring this thing every week. I don't give a shit. It's one of the best mods, if not the best mod in the format. I'm going to keep bringing it until it doesn't matter anymore, right? Moonblast, Aurasphere, Psychic, and Vacuum Wave with the Expert Belt. We're running max special attack, basically max speed, with a timid nature. With this guy here, we're outpacing the Chinchino with the speed. Moonblast and Aurasphere is basically coverage for the entire team, the only exception being the Pecharunt, which is why we have Psychic. If it is a physically defensive Pecharunt, then I 2-hit KO it with Psychic. And in some cases, Moonblast into Psychic will just OHKO it, depending on a little bit of extra chat. So this mod is going to be very, very solid for us. It's going to be a very good breaker for us this week, and I'm very excited to use it. It has a very, very good matchup. Obviously, if he gets Veil up, that's an issue. I do have some ways around that later. Next up, we're bringing Chiyu with the Terra Fighting this week in the Focus Sash, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Terra Blast, and Flame Charge, running 4 defense, 252 special attack, 40 special defense, and 216 speed with a timid nature. Relatively straightforward Chiyu this week. This is probably going to be my lead mon. It has a very good lead matchup into this team, except for the Quaquaval. That is the only mon that I don't lead well into, in my opinion. And basically, every mon I can get a Flame Charge off, and then I can start punching holes in this team. Dual Stab is very, very hard for my opponent to switch into, and then depending on what either Quaquaval or Espathra Terra's into, I can absolutely just obliterate them as well. Terra Blast Fighting is basically just for Kyurem, because obviously it's going to be neutral to Flamethrower, and it's also for the Darkrai as well. And this is also so I do not get walled by the Heatran, because if it's like a specially defensive Heatran, I don't actually do that much to it if I don't bring Terra. That's super effective. I thought about Ground for a little bit, because that also is super effective on Pecharunt, but I already have Dark Pulse, so it's not necessary. And honestly, into a Quaquaval Snow matchup, I'm not bringing Terra Ground in like any capacity. Next up, we're bringing Assault Vest, Iron Crown with Volt Switch, Tachyon Cutter, Psychic, and Focus Blast. Running 248 HP, 108 special attack, 152 special defense with a Calm Nature. With this spread on the Iron Crown, we take 2 of any hit from Specs Kyurem, including Earth Power, and then Tachyon Cutter is a huge amount of damage. So we take 2 of any hit from the KaztheWeeb with the specs, and Tachyon Cutter is going to 2-hit KO the KaztheWeeb. After rocks, I believe it just guaranteed OHKOs the KaztheWeeb, so hopefully I can get some hazards up, or just get a little bit of chip off on this guy. But yeah, this mod is basically entirely here for KaztheWeeb. Pretty self-explanatory for the most part. I mean, Psychic is going to do a decent chunk to the Petrunt as well. Tachyon Cutter is going to do it's going to get absolutely rid of the Ninetales. The only exception would be if it's like a really bulky set under the Veil is when I wouldn't do that, but I don't see that happening. Otherwise, Ironcrown has a decent matchup. I mean, it's decent into a spot threat depending on the type he brings, and also if he brings Shadow Ball or not. But yeah, Ironcrown is basically just here for KaztheWeeb, so I'm going to try and keep it healthy as much as I can and not use it so I can keep it as healthy as possible for the KaztheWeeb. Next up, we're bringing Blastoise this week. Flip Turn, Surf, Flash Cannon, and Rapid Spin with max HP, max special defense with a Calm Nature. Pretty self-explanatory on the Blastoise with the Yachi Berry. So this is mainly because I will take 1 hit from either the Ninetales or the KaztheWeeb with the Freeze Dry. And with Ninetales, if he just doesn't have the Veil up, I can OHKO it with the Flash Cannon. With the KaztheWeeb, I will do a decent bit of damage to it. But this is also mainly here to get rid of some hazards. He's got a lot of hazard setting options on his team, whether it be the Heatran, the Quilladin, Golem, or Vespiquen, any of those guys. Like I said, I don't think those last 3 are really going to come. But if they do, I have Rapid Spin to get rid of him. I think realistically, he's just going to be Rocks on Heatran. So Blastoise is basically just here for that. It's also a really good switch into the Heatran, which my team kind of lacks in general. Just being able to soak up all of those, fire and steel moves is very, very beneficial for my team. Next up, we're bringing Sinistra this week with Terra Ghost and the Rocky Helmet, Machigacha, Shadow Ball, Calm Man, and Strength Sap, 248 HP, 208 defense with a Bold Nature, and 52 special defense. With this spread, we take 2 Adamant, I believe, Banded Aqua Steps from the Quaquaval after Terra with that spread. And obviously, if he wants to use anything else, that's a different conversation. The special defense isn't really super important. It was just kind of what was left over, but it does help out with some rolls here and there throughout the game. But Sinistra is basically just here to be my Quaquaval check with the Rocky Helmet. It does that very, very well if he wants to bring Wave Crash. That's definitely something I can take advantage of. But yeah, this mod is very, very good into my opponent's team. Mostly, pretty much entirely just for the Quaquaval, but it's not half bad into a couple of other things on this team. And then next up, we're bringing Kleavor this week with U-Turn, Stone Axe, Close Combat, and Brick Break. 252 attack, 252 speed, Jolly Nature. We are, I believe, Choice Scarf on this as well. Or no, sorry, we are Protective Pads on this. It's not being shown, but we are Protective Pads. Entirely for the Heatran, because I want to be able to 2-hit KO that Heatran with no drawbacks. And we have the Brick Break entirely for the Veil. I mean, otherwise it's a pretty self-explanatory Kleavor. Stone Axe into Close Combat will OHKO most variants of Heatran, depending on the spread. Outside of that, I mean, again, it's a pretty self-explanatory Kleavor. Nothing too crazy there. But let me know what you guys think of the team down below, and I will see you guys for the matchup, for the game, here in just a second. Peace out. Yo guys, what's going on? It's Rose here, bringing you guys a brand new video in the WPF. We're here for week 5 against Oro, and I think it's Miami Masterpieces. First time I've played him in a little while, so I'm very excited for this. He brought pretty much what I expected. I figured one of the 2 Terra Captains was coming, and I thought it was going to be the Quaquaval. I was right. So, it's a good thing I don't see the Espathra, because Espathra was going to fuck my shit a little bit. So, glad it's not here. Also, sorry that I'm in the darkness. I'm playing this at night, and I haven't gotten a new lamp or light yet, so I need to do that. Also, this is the first video recording of 2025, so I'm very excited for that. First game, Josuke. I had Psychic on this. Oh, I should have put. I wanted Psychic on this so bad. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Do I just go hard into this? He's electric. Oh, he expected Blastoise to be the counter, so he went electric to counter that. Okay, makes sense. He has to fear Psychic. Like, he absolutely does. What? I got pinged. Okay, yes. How much time? I have 25 seconds. Do I have time to calc? Quackval. If I had Psychic, it would obliterate him. I'm just gonna have to go into Fun Dip. Yeah, because he messaged me. So, I'm just gonna go Fun Dip. This is my counter. Fun Dip! Fun Dip! Aqua Step. Yeah, I expected. 292. Rocky Helmet? Okay, cool. So he's not pads. Good to know. Sinistra down to 292. 15% with Aqua Step. That is just... can he get that roll? So the max roll he can do is 53. What's... I need to do math. 340. Nope, that is converting stuff into money. 345 minus 292. 53. So he got a max roll on Jolly. I kind of want to... I don't think he stays in here. I think he switches out. I'm going to Shadow Ball. Yep. Does he go Petulant like I expected? Like I expect? Sadie? That sounds like Petulant. No, it's Ninetales. Okay. Where's the snow? There's no snow. Is that intentional? Or did he just, like, completely fuck up? 'Cause... I'm pretty sure, like, Snow Cloak and stuff is banned. Like, Evasion Claws and stuff. I'm confused. I'm very confused. If he sets up the snow, does he just forfeit? Okay, he didn't realize he's not snow. I think he forgot that it's a hidden ability and not a regular ability. I'm gonna Volt Switch out. Yeah, I'm gonna Volt Switch out. You're not staying in. Kaloja? Heatran. Yep. So, yeah, he just misgened. Air Balloon. Ooh, I'm gonna pop the Air Balloon. That's actually really nice. That did, like, nothing. Did, like, what, 15%-ish? Give or take a few. Crown versus Heatran. Is that Spit F Heatran like I expected? Yes? Question mark? Yeah, that's Spit F Heatran. Yeah, 11 to 13. Yeah, I kind of want to go into my Blastoise here. And maybe Flip Turn out or Surf. I could actually also go into... he's probably going to Fire Move. I'm going to keep my Sash intact on Chi-Yu. I could Surf here and see how much damage that does. So you have no offensive investment, I'm assuming. Blastoise, Surf does more. I will Flip Turn, though. I will Flip Turn, because I think he switches out. Because he can't touch me, really. I think he just misgened his Ninetales, which is, like, super unfortunate. Super unfortunate. That matters a lot, because that means that he can't set up Veil or anything. Because if he sets up Snow, then that, I think, is a forfeit. So, yeah, he's going to switch out, like I expected. Josuke, that's the Quack? Yep. Okay, I'm gonna flip turn out. I don't want to risk you being scarfed, because I kind of want to go Valiant right now. But I do not, under any circumstances, want you being scarfed and fucking me. So I'm just gonna go back into this. I will, let's see, because you went Ninetales last time. I'm gonna Macho Gotcha this time, just so I can get a little bit of HP recovery off. I don't think you're scarfed. You could be scarfed, I guess, based on the damage you did. I guess that's a possibility. You also could be like a Boots Rapid Spin, or Boots, like Bulk Up. That's actually not a bad possibility. That's actually decently likely. You don't go Heatran. He does go Heatran. Wow, okay. Okay, I'll get a little bit off. I'm not gonna get much. I get like 3 damage. Yeah, they did like 3. Cool. Damn, I did like a shitload. What the fuck? I just recovered like 20 or 15 HP or something like that. Jesus. So if you expect, because I went Blastoise the last time, right? If you know Blastoise is my switch-in, you could double into Ninetales on that. If you go Ninetales, I would want my fish in. I think I just have to go with the Blastoise. I go first, so he stays in, so it's a good thing I didn't go Chi-Yu. I'm gonna go Blastoise here. Stealth Rock. That's fine. You're probably gonna go Pecharunt, so I cannot spin. So I will flip turn again, I think. If he's got no speed, then he actually underspeeds me. Is that bad? That's kind of not great. I think I surf into flip turn. I'm gonna surf into flip turn. I'm gonna get some damage on the Pecharunt coming in. I should have flip turned. I knew Pecharunt? Sadie? No, this is Ninetales. Okay. So I'm gonna get a surf off. This is gonna do some decent damage. I don't want to lose my thing. I don't want to lose my Yachi Berry because I kind of want to save it for the Kyurem. I'm gonna switch out into... What did I just switch out into? Crown. So Heatran has no item. This is at about half. Quaquaval has some decent... has a little bit of chip into it. Freeze Dry, yep. No F word, 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 thank you. I mean, you could sack this off. I don't think you do. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Okay, he does stay in. Interesting. Okay. So, ooh, the Volt Switch isn't gonna kill then. I mean, it probably wasn't anyway, but yeah. I can go Valiant and Vacuum Wave. Because Vacuum Wave will kill. Right. I'm just going to, like, assume as much. 18 to 21. No, it actually doesn't. Okay. I think I actually have to go into Blastoise and pop my Yachi. Or I go Chi-Yu. Actually, Chi-Yu's looking really good right now. Chi-Yu's actually looking really good. I want to keep my Sash intact, so I think I have to go Blastoise and pop my Yachi. I have to do it, unfortunately. I'm going to spin. Freeze Dry is fine. I mean, I probably want out speed anyway. Like nothing. Yeah. I could spin again and be, like, really fast. But I can also flip turn out, actually, and I think that's what I want to do. Because my Yachi is popped now, so no more Yachi. How much is Freeze Dry? Because that didn't really do much. Because that did like 20% through Yachi, so he's got some investment actually. Yeah, so no Yachi Berry. 32 to 38. I really don't need Blastoise that healthy anymore. Because I popped the Yachi. So I am just gonna flip turn out in case he switches. No, he's just gonna let me kill this. Which is the correct play? I think 120 is Torrent range. 33, that is Torrent range. Because I think it's 1/3. At 1/3 or less HP, yep. Okay, so Ninetales is gone. Beautiful. I'm gonna make a note of that. Blastoise kills Ninetales with flip turn. Okay. Here, I could actually go into my Kleavor and get Rocks Up. I could go... I could actually go... I kind of actually like Kleavor here to get Rocks Up. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get Rocks Up. Because Rocks, if that's not a Boots Kyurem, then I'm fine. Yeah, if that's not Boots Kyurem, I'm fine. And this is really good for me. If it is Boots Kyurem, that's not actually that bad for me. If you go Quaquaval, I'll probably just hard switch. Josuke, that's Quaquaval. I actually kind of want to... No, I can't sack off because because he's gonna be Moxie. So I actually have to just go Fun Dip. He's shown that I may not have Brave Bird. It's kind of crazy that he went into this on the potential of me having Aerial Ace, which I at the last second decided not to have. I always had Close Combat and Brick Break on this set, and I almost at the last second put Aerial Ace on it because of Quaquaval pre-Terra. I chose not to. Hopefully, yeah. I'm playing kind of passive, but I spinner. Okay. Not that much, so 305 down to 170. 305 minus 173, so he did 132. Can I find anything out of this Quaquaval because of that? Ice Spinner. So that tells me he may not have knockoff. 132 is a roll on Adamant. I don't know if this is Adamant or Jolly, and that's actually like super unfortunate. I kind of want to just click Strength Sap. I'm just gonna click it. Probably switches into like Heatran or something. I'll get some recovery off. Yeah. We'll get a little bit of recovery off. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna get. Minus attack, that's fine. I don't know what you're gonna give me. Not much. Oh wow, that literally just brought me like basically full. I think here I actually want to go into Chi-Yu on the Stealth Rock. I could actually go Kleavor on the Stealth Rock and get up my own. Could also go Blastoise on the Stealth Rock. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to Blastoise on the Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock right now. 120. Magma Storm. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna Surf here. So, okay. I'm gonna Surf here because I think he's gonna go Petra on my Rapid Spin to force me to lose Blastoise. 26. HP, I'm at 7%. Obviously, that's not that much. To the Pecharunt, if it's max HP, Surf's doing almost half. If it's just max HP. I am making the hard call. Wow, he was just gonna let me rapid spin out of this. I don't agree with that. I guess that's fine. It works out for him. He gets rocks up. That really sucks. So I lose Blastoise. I probably should have just clicked Rapid Spin. Kills Blastoise with Magma Storm. I should have just clicked Rapid Spin. That's actually... He's got some speed in this then. Which I guess is good to know. Okay. I kind of want to get rocks up. No, because then he's going to Rapid Spin with the Quackle Ball, and I don't want that, if I can help it. I think I have to go into Valiant. I'm going to go Valiant. Now, what I kind of want to do, because he's in range of Psychic, right? Is this range of Psychic? Is it? Versus Heatran. This is like a full Spit F Heatran from what I can tell. Fully Spit F. Psychic 8 to 9%. No, I can't. I have to Aura Sphere. Oh, I want a Psychic on that. Okay. No, it's a good thing I didn't. Cool. So that thing's gone. Damn it, I should have just clicked Rapid Spin. Kills Heatran with Aura Sphere. That doesn't tell him too much information because it tells him I have Aura Sphere, but it doesn't mean I'm special. Because I could just be Aura Sphere because I don't want to deal with the burns off the Heatran, which is why I brought Protective Pads on the Kleavor. I'm still bluffing this decently. I think I'm still playing fine. I think I should have just clicked. I should have just clicked Rapid Spin because then I would have been able to spin into killing Heatran, or not maybe into killing Heatran, but I would have gotten the rocks away and done a lot of damage to Heatran, and that would have been forced him to kill me, and I probably wouldn't have had the thing on. So, Pecharunt comes out, not surprising. I need to keep this alive for Kyurem. Kleavor is not that it's not that useful, actually. I don't want this thing to be weakness policy. That's like the biggest thing I don't want. Like 65 to 77 is nice in theory, but could very easily be weakness policy, and I don't want that. Pointed Stones. Okay. I am going to Stone X. Cool. I'm gonna get some chip off. Ooh, that's good. That's range. That is Psychic range if I've ever seen it. Shadow Ball. This may kill me. This may not, depending on his investment. It does. Cool. Pecharunt kills Kleavor with Shadow Ball. Okay. I could go Chi-Yu, and that forces him out. If I go Chi-Yu, that forces him out. Because Dark Pulse, even... Unless you're like Spadef with a Colbur Berry. Actually, at +2 with no special attack, how was that likely to kill Kleavor? Shadow Ball. I'm going to actually look at that before I make this decision. 72 to 80. So after Rocks, that was actually a roll in his favor. If he has no special attack investment. So he's got special attack investment. So if I go Chi-Yu, I think I have to go Chi-Yu. I go Chi-Yu regardless. +2 Malignant Chain with max special investment does kill. So I actually cannot do the thing that I want to do. So that's fine. That is fine. He's gonna switch. Probably goes into Quaquaval if I had to guess. Bio, that's Kyurem or Darkrai. Darkrai comes out. I'm gonna do some decent damage to this. I could have Flame Charged. I probably should have Flame Charged. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Does he Hypnosis here? What would I be okay with being put to sleep? It might actually be this. So I think I Flame Charge here. I'm gonna Flame Charge. He Psychic. He predicted me to go like Valiant or something. I'm actually happy with that. I am very happy with that. And Flamethrower would kill here. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then with Terra Fighting. Ooh, yeah, Terra Fighting with this. Yeah, that's gonna kill. I think we are gonna see Chi-Yu clean up here. Actually, no, I can't do that. No, I shouldn't do that, because then he could lock into Psychic. I'm learning! Quaquaval. Flame... Terra Blast should kill. Raw Terra Blast kills. Oh, he's Jet. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Chi-Yu kills Quack with Terra Blast. And I'm going to get rid of that. So this is probably Scarf Darkrai, based on how he's bringing it in. Like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Yeah. Or he's bluffing Scarf. I'm okay with losing this regardless. I don't care. That's fine with me. Come on. I think he's trying to bluff Scarf, because he brought this in really fast. I think he's bluffing. I don't think he's Scarfed. He Ice Beamed. Okay. Alright. Darkrai kills Chi-Yu with Ice Beam. Okay. I can go Valiant and Vacuum Wave, which is like super obvious. I have to go Valiant and click Vacuum Wave, which is super obvious, and I hate it. Or I go and... Yeah, no, I have to click Vacuum Wave. I have to. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. Or I could Psychic on his Petch. No, I can't. I can't play risky. Fuck! I should have just done it. 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 Fuck, this thing comes in. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it too. I knew it. I knew it. Is he in range? If he's got no bolt. If he's max HP, he's in range. But I don't like that. I'm just gonna go into this. I don't need this anymore. Fuck. Damn it! Okay. Sinistra... Shadow Ball does 60 to 71. This is fine. This is fine. Shadow Ball is gonna hurt. Does about half. And I got the Spit F drop. That's huge. So is he like max? I did just about half, so that I could have gotten a max roll on full Spit Def Calm. I'm gonna Shadow Ball again. And it's fine if he kills me. Yeah, that's fine. Petch kills Sinistra Cha with Shadow Ball. Okay. I'm gonna go Valiant. Go Valiant. I'm gonna Psychic on this turn. I have to Psychic on this turn. I cannot... Oh my god. I just need... I like... Do you just not care? Like, do you just not care? Like, okay, I'm sorry, that's mean. Like, he's making... I know he's making these... I know the plays he's making. I'm just gonna kill it. Cool. Alright, cool. Valiant kills Darkrai with Vacuum Wave. Okay. Ice Cube. If this is Scarfed, nothing matters. Vacuum Wave wouldn't kill. So this has to be like Scarfed. Actually, no. Because if he's Scarfed, after a Rock, Tachyon Cutter kills this, and then Psychic will kill... Yeah, no, this is fine, this is fine. I'm gonna Vacuum Wave, just in case he, is Scarfed. I don't want to risk it. I should've... Okay, that was a bad... Nope, that was a bad... Nope, bad. Rose made bad play. Rose made bad play. I lost. Okay, cool, I lose. If he has Earth Power, I lose. That was a horrible play. I thought he might be Scarfed. I thought he might be Scarfed. Fuck. Damn it, I thought he might be Scarfed. Kyurem kills Val with Freeze Dry. Maybe I could have... I should have probably gone hard into this, and then Tachyon Cutter into Vacuum Wave, and then Psychic. That's what I should have done. I will Tachyon, it doesn't matter, because if he has Earth Power... Oh, Shadow Claw. Wow! Thomas actually called it! He said that this was gonna have... I don't think that mattered at all. I actually don't. It doesn't matter at all. Kyurem kills... Crown... So I lost because I overpredicted a lot in this game. I thought he was gonna make certain plays, and he didn't make the certain plays that... Or no. I called him on the plays he was going to make, but I did not act on them. That is how I lost this game. And then at the end, I should have just clicked Moonblast into Vacuum Wave. That was a throw on my part. Cause, yeah. Yep, I should have just clicked Moonblast into Vacuum Wave, and then I never lost. I was in a non-losing position, and I fucking threw it. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. Like, there's... Like, I can't be mad. I played well for most of that game, and then I just made one really bad play, and it fucking cost me the game. So... it is what it is. We started out 3-0. We are 3-2 now, so that's fun. Hopefully we can bounce back next week. We see if we will. Based on this, I don't know. I made a bad play. I need to stop. Hopefully the rest of 2025 goes better than today. I will see you guys in week 6. Goodbye.